Let's kick off this review by talking about what's good about the Fiesta. Well, where's a better place to start really than the design, because it's a huge leap forward over the previous generation car, and it's a lot more modern looking than many of its key rivals.
Okay, so beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but most people who behold the Fiesta tend to think it's pretty good looking.
It's the same story inside here too. I mean, this cabin has bags of character and the layout of everything feels very sporty, and I particularly like the way they've arranged the buttons here on the centre console like a mobile phone, because it means it's very easy to actually access all the car's entertainment and communication functions. Another great thing about the Fiesta is that the driving position is spot on, and there's a huge range of adjustment in the seat and in the steering wheel, which means that you can get comfy regardless of your size or your shape. The handling is very nimble, yet totally stable, and this, plus the accurate light steering and slick gear change, means that this little Fiesta is actually a huge amount of fun on a twisty road. What's particularly impressive is that despite the sporty driving experience, the Fiesta is still very, very comfortable. The way its suspension absorbs bumps and potholes can shame some much larger cars.
As for the engines, well, they're all fairly nippy and refined, though it's the 1.25 and 1.6 litre petrol versions that impress the most.
So then, there's a lot to like about the little Fiesta, but now let's move on to what's not so good about this Ford.
You can get the car in a 3-door, guys, but if you carry rear passengers regularly, you'll need the 5-door version of the Fiesta.
But even then, they'd probably be more comfortable in a VW Polo, because the car's swooping roofline means that headroom's a little bit limited. And if you look down here, you'll notice there really isn't much legroom either.
The boot is a decent size though, and you can get even more room by folding down the split 60/40 rear seats.
Sadly, they don't lie flat, which means this load area is actually awkwardly shaped. Also, some of the materials used in the cabin don't feel as robust as those in a VW Polo.
Considering this, you might find it hard to believe the Fiesta is actually slightly more expensive than its German rival.
But if you're the kind of person that puts style and fun ahead of image and practicality, then the Fiesta is a cracking little car.